I'm Kevin Klein. I want to update you on a situation that is unfolding at City Hall that should be as concerning to you as it is to me. The issue revolves around the elusive videotapes that were taken by a private investigator that was hired by residents and business people to show the city how some inspectors were not doing their job when they should have been. Yesterday during council, the mayor was asked if he could confirm or deny rumors that we've heard that the city has bought those videotapes and that they've bought the entire package, in fact. Well, the mayor really was more concerned with how that information got to councilors rather than answering the question. But take a look for yourself.
Mayor? Sorry, perhaps Councillor Lukes can advise where she heard that from.
No, the question's for you. It's not question period of the councillor.
Second question, Councillor Lukes.
No, that was the question.
Okay.
I'd like to hear where that allegation has been made. I'm not aware of that, but I would be interested to hear who she's speaking with, and if that could be provided to the public service as well as to myself, that would help us with our efforts.
A little after those questions were asked, maybe a couple hours after, Ryan Thorpe, a reporter with the Free Press, publishes a story that states very clearly the city does indeed have the videotapes in their possession. He spoke to a person who represents the group to confirm all that. That's interesting. And then after that, the city puts out a press release, now confirming that the city is indeed in possession of the said videotapes and that the city paid $18,000 for them. Then, after that, we receive an internal email from the administration, also to the mayor, stating that the tapes came in yesterday and that we paid $18,000 for them. This is all too strange. I can't fathom how that all happened in a matter of a few hours, for goodness sakes. We're smarter than that, right? I think that this is something that has to be looked into further. Here's why I'm concerned, and here's what I'm going to do. Number one, I'm concerned that if the mayor knew, he didn't provide the answer as he should have at council. If the mayor didn't know, how did that happen? How do we do something that bold and not inform the mayor and all members of council? The third is, did the mayor know, not tell us, but told everybody in EPC, but not the rest of the elected city council members? Very concerning to me is that we don't know the terms, all of the terms of the agreement to acquire the videotapes. Obviously, those videotapes would come with affidavits from the private investigators to verify that they were they were there at that time. This is all stuff that's required, right? It's legal stuff. In the letter that we received, or sorry, the email to be more accurate, from administration, it said that they are now going to talk to our legal department to find out how we can use the videotapes, if we can show the videotapes, what we'll do next with the videotapes. Well, before we spent $18,000, shouldn't we have asked those questions? Yes, we should have asked those questions. And have we interviewed any of the managers? Let's face it, these issues start at the top. So are we doing an internal investigation with them? I would like the details of the agreement, full details of the agreement, to be released publicly. At the very least, to all the elected officials at City Council. That's the very least. Then I would like City Council to have a seminar, but we call them council seminars. That's like a meeting, but we have to give it a different name, right? So then the administration would come in and explain to us how this happened. Full details, full disclosure. Once that's done, the administration could leave. And then I would like all the elected officials on council to discuss and determine next steps, all to be public, because we have to gain back taxpayers' trust. Here's another $18,000. What account did that come from? We have a very tight budget. We can't fix potholes. What was the purpose of buying the video? All questions that we need to have answered. So I've sent the email, I've asked the question for the details, I've asked the question for the council seminar. I'll let you know what happens.